Woo! Woo! Coolers are perfect for whether you're camping, having a party, a picnic, and a whole lot more.
A $25 cooler used to be the norm, but you might have noticed these super expensive coolers have hit the market recently. Are these things special in some way, or will the old $25 one do?
Now to find out, we got 7 different models, and they're priced from about $20 all the way up to $380. And we put them through lots of testing, focusing on their ease of use, their cold retention, and their durability. Our testers spent weeks and weeks on this, but we're gonna show you some of the highlights. Let's take a look.
All right, I have the Coleman Performance right here. Feels pretty light.
See what it is? It's 7 pounds.
It is pretty light.
Nice. Yeah, that's good. I like that it has a drain. That definitely makes a difference. I'm gonna grab the Pelican.
Oh my God, can I give you a hand?
Yeah, you take that half. This is empty. Imagine if it had ice and food in it. That's crazy. What does it weigh?
38.3 pounds.
Wow. All right, it's got that nice rubber gasket.
Lid stays up, doesn't bop you in the head.
It's got wheel wells though for these big wheels. You can see that it's cut in, and
so it definitely eats into the usable space a little bit.
Yeah, and these walls are really thick. This is nice. These handles are really,
whoa!
It's a little tippy.
Yeah, if you open it though and don't take caution.
Okay, that's not good.
There's no drain. So anytime you want to get the water out of there, you have to unload the whole shebang.
Oh my God, this thing's heavy.
23.8 pounds.
And haha, it stays open. Look at this, it doesn't want to tip over.
Yeah, so it's heavier, but it's sturdier. It says certified bear resistant right here. So if you're camping in Yosemite.
Oh my goodness.
So it turns out the high-end models are just plain heavy. All the cheaper ones weighed under 12 pounds. By comparison, the Yeti weighed around 25 pounds, and the Pelican weighed a whopping 38 pounds. And that's when they're empty. We didn't add food yet. Carrying these things full of food is a two-person job.
But we noticed that extra weight also kept them from tipping over, and they had better features overall. So does all that extra weight also translate to keeping stuff colder?
It's time to find out. Round 2, cold retention.
So Hannah, as you know, this is one of our cold retention tests. We've had all of the coolers with ice packs and seltzer to see how well they stayed under 50 degrees. So this is day 5.
All right.
You got it?
I can already tell it feels pretty warm.
That's not good.
Yeah, this is way over 50 degrees.
Okay, we've got the Yeti. Let's try this one.
Wow, definitely under 50 degrees. Pleasantly cool. Wow, we are officially above 50 degrees.
Wow. Okay, so this is the Pelican falling a little bit behind the Yeti. But this thing is built like a tank, like what the heck? In fact, the walls are thicker, it looks like, than the Yeti, so we don't really know why it's not quite measuring up. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I'll get the Sawzall.
So when we cut these coolers in half, it was really clear that there was a lot more insulation in the high-end ones. This is built to stay cold, where this maybe less.
But we also wondered about the Yeti compared to the Pelican, the two super expensive coolers. The Yeti was a little better, so we excavated a cube of each of their insulation. And this is the Yeti right here, and this is the Pelican. Do you notice anything interesting?
This one looks like Swiss cheese. That's the Yeti?
Holes, yeah.
Yeah.
So the Yeti's insulation is much airier. There are air holes in there. And we talked to some scientists about this and found out something really interesting. Air is a really good insulator. So these air holes helped the Yeti keep its contents even colder for even longer.
So this is where we start to see a big difference between the high-end and lower-end coolers.
Bottom line, any of these coolers can keep food cold for a day or two, but the Pelican and the Yeti were way better at it. So let's go to our third and final round, durability.
Okay, so this is our durability test, and we imagine what would happen if you had your cooler, it was full, you had it on your tailgate, and the worst happens. So we're gonna push this off.
All right, one, two, 3.
Oh my God.
Well, that wasn't very good.
No,
clearly.
it's pretty bad.
If that was full of craft beer, I'd be crying right now.
Not only did the ice dump all over the floor like we saw, but the handle broke off. So it's just another sign of how these are not as well constructed as the high-end coolers.
All right,
here we
ready?
go. 1, 2, 3.
Oh!
Look at the latches are still just as tight.
All right,
So-
sweet. Party saved.
Yeah.
So when it came to durability, once again, the Yeti and the Pelican stood out. All of the cheaper coolers spilled open. Only the Yeti and the Pelican stayed intact. So, Lisa, who's the winner?
When it comes to ease of use, cold retention, and durability, the Yeti Tundra 45 lived up to the hype. It's our overall winner.
For a cheaper option, we also recommend the Coleman 50-quart Extreme Wheeled Cooler. It had good cold retention capabilities, had nice roomy interior, and it also had wheels, so it was easy to transport. For the full results of our testing and to see our winning products, check out the links below. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button.